Hey friends, it's PT and Co here coming to you from the BD studio. Hey Co, nice glasses.
Thanks.
Today we're going to be talking about our newest product from BD Diesel, and that is our L5P stock replacement turbo for the Duramax. So we've got an exciting live stream lined up for us today, Co. We're going to talk a little bit about why we developed this product in the first place. We're going to take you through all the product features, why somebody would want to buy this product. And then we're going to go through the specs, make sure they have all the information like that. And then we're going to have the world famous question and answer period, which I know is going to be a spicy one today.
Oh, good.
So let's, without further ado, let's get into the details. So, as you guys know, BD Diesel, we love making performance turbos. We like seeing trucks go fast, but let's not forget about the market that loves a good quality stock replacement turbo.
Yeah.
The reason that we created this product is that market is big. Some people aren't looking for the extra performance and the extra cost. So they need something that's easy to install. They need something that's going to create some longevity for their truck, but not necessarily bring all that extra horsepower and cost associated with it.
100%, Paul. That repair market is large right now. A lot of people are hanging on to their older trucks. They're not looking to do performance upgrades. They just need a stock replacement turbo if they have problems with theirs, right?
Not to mention if you get stuck on the side of the road and you need to replace it, you're not necessarily going to throw in a performance. You're going to want something that goes in and replaces your stock.
Yeah.
The other great thing and the other reason that I think BD has a good competitive advantage here, supply for these stock replacement turbos has been very, very difficult. Thanks to our core supply program and some of the unique aspects that we have as part of business, we do have a great supply of these cores.
Yep.
So they're easy to install. It's a drop-in stock replacement. It's lower cost and just as good optimal performance as most other stock replacement turbos, and you can actually get them. Why don't you take us through the features and benefits, Chris?
Sure. So it's basically an OEM fitment turbo, which is nice. Like it fits in the OEM place. You don't have to change anything. It's a stock replacement turbo. So that's a huge benefit. Customers don't have to modify anything. The actuator is tested and calibrated and ready to install. Like it's already installed on the turbocharger. So you don't have to do any calibrating or anything when you get the turbo. It's just bolted on and go.
What about relearning? Do I got to relearn the
Nope,
truck?
you don't have to do any relearning or anything like that. No tuning required. This particular turbo has upgraded journal bearings and stuff inside of it too, to make it last a little bit longer for longevity. So we do that in the rebuilding process of these turbochargers. And assembled with new seals and, like say, the actuator and gaskets and bearings, all that stuff. And then VSR tested on our VSR balancer, which is kind of unique to BD too. Not many people have a VSR balancer.
Awesome.
We do in-house, and most of our turbochargers get tested on that to make sure they're balanced perfectly. So
Love it, love it.
yeah.
So the specifications for this product, like we said, this is for your Duramax L5P. So that includes your Chevy GM 2500, 3500. Year range, pretty decent year range, 2017 to the new 2023s.
Yep.
We've got a quality 12-month warranty on this program. Category 4 EMS. So for those of you that might not understand what that rating is all about, this is legal to sell in all 50 states. Because it's a stock replacement, Chris, it basically doesn't require an EO. So this is 50 state legal. Anybody can buy it. We've got 2 part numbers for it. The only difference between those part numbers is year range. So the 104, 48, 45 is for 2017 to 2019.
Right.
And then the later models is part number 104, 5846. And the only difference between these two things is
The connector.
the way that connector faces. So I don't think we have a picture for us here, but, or do we? No picture. Okay, that's okay. This basically faces the other way between one part number and the next.
Yep.
So Chris, who's the ideal customer? Is it that guy in the picture? Do you got to be a big beefy dude to get this product?
No, you don't. You don't have to be a lifted truck either. So it's the guy that's just got a close to stock truck or stock truck that is having turbocharger problems with his factory turbo, and he needs a replacement. And BD has inventory. That's a big thing out there right now, as we're hearing from customers. Like when we first released this last week or whatever, we sent out the email. Everybody was very excited that we have availability. Apparently these are very hard to get through GM and stuff like that. So, and if they are available, they're very high priced. So ours is priced very well.
Excellent. Yeah, check out that price comparison online. I think people will be pleasantly surprised.
So the big thing is, availability of it, and you can get it in all of our distribution, through our distribution. As you know, we have warehouses all throughout the United States. So if you need one quickly, truck broke down, guys don't want to wait, pull one through our distribution and they'll have inventory. So
awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, friends, we're going to take a short break as we get some of the question and answers into our system to answer. If you've got any questions about this product, please put them in the chat group now. We'll be back in about 30 seconds to get into your questions. All right, welcome back, everybody. We're here, Chris, for the world famous question and answer period. Questions about our L5P stock replacements. So over to the studio, hit us with the first question, guys. What do we got? When will these turbos be available to ship? Great question, Chris. What are we thinking?
We're shipping them now. We have both part numbers in stock, and we have received orders already, and we are shipping right now.
Excellent.
Get your orders in now.
Excellent. So get those orders in right away. Next question. Ooh, another good one. Is it legal in California? This product, can I take this one?
Go ahead.
Okay, I like to take one every now and again. But this product is legal to sell in California. We mentioned earlier that this is an EMS code 4, which means that it doesn't actually require an EO because it is a stock replacement in nature. No EO is required. So all you Californians, start buying these up. They're legal in all 50 states.
Yep.
Next up, is it a factory or aftermarket actuator? Oh, an excellent question. Chris?
This is a factory Borg-Warner actuator that we use on this, not an aftermarket one.
Okay, and we do the recalibrating and the testing?
We test them, we recalibrate them, bolt them on the turbos, for sure.
Excellent. Next question is coming to us. With the oversized bearings, does that affect spool up? I don't know that one, Chris.
It won't affect spool up. I guess we don't change the size of the turbine wheel or the compressor wheel or anything, so the spool up would be the same. We just use an oversized bearing in the cartridge itself that won't affect spool up. No.
Excellent, excellent. Oh, great questions. Tuning, is tuning required? I got this one, Chris.
Go for it.
Absolutely not. This is easy plug and play, no tuning required, no relearn required. This is one of the easiest things you're going to put in your truck. Kind of. How are the bearings upgraded to last longer?
Oh, good question. Not sure on that one. They are larger. They're a larger oversized bearing, so I guess a little bit more material on there could help the bearings last a little bit longer. But rather than using a factory size bearing, these are just a little bit oversized. So
excellent. Next question, does this actuator come pre-learned or will we need a scan tool? No, as we previously mentioned, thanks for your question, this is easy plug and play. No pre-learn or no relearn required, no tuning, drop-in stock replacement. Easy peasy.
Nothing needed.
What kind of actuator is it? Well, Chris, take us through the actuator.
Again, the actuator is a Borg-Warner stock actuator.
Nice. Well, actuators have problems out there.
I guess so.
We got to make sure we got the good ones.
There's some cheaper aftermarket ones out there for sure. So this is an original equipment Borg-Warner actuator.
Awesome. Next question. I told you it was going to be spicy. Hey, great questions.
These are the most questions we've had on this little show that we do
gathering
here,
steam.
the PT and Co show.
Next question. Is the boost the same as the OEM turbo? Chris?
Yes, it would be. Yeah, we're not changing anything that way. We're not adjusting the calibration of the actuator or anything for more boost or anything like that. So.
This, as we mentioned, it's going to last a lot longer, but it's not going to help necessarily with boost.
Nope.
Does it come with a warranty? Oh, you bet it does. BD is very proud. We stand behind the products that we make and manufacture here, and this comes with, I believe, a 12-month warranty.
It sure does. One
That's
year.
parts and labor? No?
Nope, just parts.
Just parts?
Yeah,
Right.
you betcha.
12 months parts.
12-month parts.
Next question, why do you recalibrate the actuator if it's a new Borg actuator?
Geez, from the rebuilding process, we have to calibrate it to the stroke of the turbocharger, I guess. I'm not. That's a really good question. But yeah, even with the Dodge ones we do, we calibrate the actuators when they go out. So they got to be calibrated before they go out, so the customer doesn't have to do it.
Okay.
So that's a good question.
Excellent question. All right, we're getting the throat cut from the studio that we're out of questions. So thanks very much for tuning in. PT & Co. coming from you live at A12 Studios for BD. Tune in next time. We're never too far away from our next live stream. So make sure you guys get these products on order today.